One of the biggest development that I'm sure someone like you who is aspiring to go to UK has been tracking is the recent notification that has come from UK by Prime Minister Johnson, which basically allows any Indian citizen who is pursuing graduation in UK to stay back after graduation in UK for 2 years and look for a job. Now, why is that a big advantage? And how should you benefit from that? To answer this question, I'm going to roll back a little bit and talk about the background. Before this development took place, UK was not a very preferred one because of the challenges that UK had to offer. One of the biggest challenges was the law which basically mandated any citizen who is pursuing higher education, and I'm talking about foreign citizen, that is where we come in, from UK after graduating out to get himself or herself a job within 6 months. Now, if you fail to get yourself a job within 6 months, you are deported out, which means you come back to India, which is obviously not something that we would enjoy. Now, this was a big deal breaker for a simple reason. If you fail to get yourself a job, then you will be sent back. So it was a risky move to consider UK. Not anymore. Because now what has happened is you have 2 years during which time you can actually look for a job of your liking. Now let me roll back and also talk about the visa part of it. When you as an Indian citizen goes to UK for higher education, you go in what is known as a Tier 4 visa, which is a study visa. Now this duration of the visa is till your studies, and after that you do get period of 6 months. Now by the time you complete the 6 months, you should have shifted from Tier 4 visa to Tier 2 visa, which was the work visa. Now what used to happen is, if you fail to get yourself a job, or you get a job which is not as good as what you deserve, you would still rush to take the job because you are always in a rush to shift to Tier 2 visa, which basically means you are compromising. But the advantage of this change now is you have 2 years. So you do get 2 years of postgraduate work visa. During that time, you can continue to search for a job, and yes, while searching for a job, you can continue to working in a smaller job for that 2-year duration in that Tier 4 visa, giving you more time to fight for a better job. So is that an advantage? You bet. This is a big advantage because UK provides huge amount of benefits. What benefits? That is something that I've covered in another video on why UK. Go ahead and watch that. But one major development that you should also look along with this development is the development of Brexit. I have actually made one more video on Brexit and how it offers huge opportunity, not just for students to go into better colleges, but also for students to get better jobs. Make it a point to watch that too.